Hello, out there in YouTube land. Now this video is basically an open letter to Harvey. And if you are not Harvey, you are more than welcome to stay and watch. It's for everybody, but sort of aimed at a little bit more at Harvey. Get a little hot in here. And okay, it's spring, but the offices on this side of the building they get pretty cold, so keep the heaters on for a while longer. First on housekeeping, Caminetto that it's a new production, but I've had it for quite a while. And in it I'm smoking Black Frigate, which is a navy flake with Latakia. Which I've had this tin open for a long time. It's never dried out or anything. I'm talking a couple of years here. After working through Sextant, which I love so much, it's a navy flake. I wanted to go back and try this one, and it's okay, but I still love Sextant. That's like, at least for now, in the upper echelon of my tobacco rotation. I'll let this out for a while. Anyway, Harvey, you haven't been on YouTube for a while, and that's perfectly fine. Lord knows your life has changed. You've moved to a new country, new continent, and everything, with a new job and a lot of responsibilities. So I totally understand that, and I'm in no way, I'm not trying to force you out of retirement, YouTube retirement or anything, but I did want to let you know that I'm thinking of you, and in fact I'm thinking of you in a very big way. Here is a box that was just delivered moments ago, and I really should have done the wise thing and at least cut some of this tape from customs off. This is a pipe that you and I have talked about before, and it was in an email which I looked up, November 1st, 2011. And at this time, you had just ordered your 7LE 6-pipe set, and you were waiting for it to be delivered. And during this time, I wrote this email. The subject was, now that you've got your birth year pipes, how about a pipe named Harvey and a Yakono yet? And what this is it's from I don't know what to say, I'm not really sure what they are actually, a company or some kind of conglomerate of artisans, and they strangely they seem to sell pretty much like two things, I think, three things, and there are three things that you simply would not put together. One are pipes, and I mean Yakono pipes. No one else, Yakono pipes. The other one is something that I would be very much interested in. Vacuum tube amplifiers for audio, the old vintage sound of something I dearly miss, because solid state does not do it. So Yakono pipes, this one particular brand of vacuum tube amplifiers, and mouthpieces, and I don't mean mouthpieces on a pipe, I mean mouthpieces for like a saxophone. So those three things. I presume it's someone just put these three people together, or all these three people decided to make a go at something together. I don't know exactly what it is, but the Yakono pipes are special. I just read what it says. We commissioned Master Yakono to create for us a distinguished pipe available only via our website. As a result, the Master series was born. Hand-carved in Italy from the finest seasoned briar wood, these pipes surpass anything we've seen before. And there are 7 pipes, so I believe these are only the only 7 that were made, give or take. Maybe he has one for himself, I don't know. So we have the usual Yakono grades, which are Knight, Bishop, Rook, Jack, Queen, and King. This is not any of those. This is a side project, a side grade known as the Master series. So for part of my collection, I had to get this, and they have and they, I don't know why, but they named he named each of the pipes, each of these 7 pipes with a different man's name. So you have the Master William, the Master George, the Master Andrea, the Master Charles, the Master Edward, the Master James, and the Master Harvey, which is right here. So yes, you have your birth year pipes, but I have your name pipe. And in all honesty, I didn't get the Harvey because of you. I got it because I thought it was the best of the 7, actually 5 pipes, because 2 of them are sold already. Although the James was a contender in there. It is possible that your name broke the tie, but probably the one I would have gone for anyway. I'm pretty sure. Okay. If this is a long video, I try to make short videos, but I know this is not going to be one of them. And this is why. Ordering this was a little unusual in that I had to, inquire about the pipe via email and stuff, and check on the availability and everything. And the people I was talking to were in the UK. The pipe was in Italy. So once I officially placed the order, the pipe was sent from Italy to the UK. And then from the UK to me. Don't ask me why. And this is the first time I've ever had a pipe stop at customs. Had anything stopped at customs. And I did have to pay for it. But say that be. I have the box. Isn't this a little bit bigger than others? Okay. Yeah, did I say the name of the company? HSM. And the card actually is for the mouthpieces for saxophones. And also stock list of Yakono hand-connected pipes, Estro Ormonico integrated tube amplifiers, and speaker systems. So, on Facebook, check that out. Okay, so the newest addition to my family. Here we go. And I have this bag. I might then go back to this. Okay. So there you go. You can see it's a bent. And ooh, that is awesome. The carving is different than anything else. Wow, the grain is awesome. Kind of fans out towards the stem here, and possibly even better on this side. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm hoping you can see the grain and not the grain so much, but the details a little bit better. If you don't, sorry. Comfortable. This is nice. This is really, really nice. I got the picture right here on the website. It looks a little different in the lighting. It looks darker on their side. Really nice. So what does it say? It says Oh, your name's not actually on here. It says Yacono, Handmade Italy Master. But it doesn't actually Harvey anywhere on here, which I just assumed it would. However, you know it's Harvey and I know it's Harvey. Really interesting carving on here, because it's straight, smooth in patterns, and like bands going up, and then rusticated in between. Not exactly like candle wax, like some Italian makers do candle wax themed. It's not quite like that. Well, it's a little similar to it. Anyway, here it is. My Harvey pipe. Don't know what I want to put in this, but let me fill this one up pretty soon. Alright, so Harvey, just wanted to say hi to you. Wanted to let you know that you're missed, both here in Korea and in YouTube. And to you and to everybody else, hope you have a great day, great week, great month, great year, great decade, etc. Take care, everybody.